Good morning out there in the world. We're back again. I think I managed to get a little nap. But back to the grind. Hey, Baba. Ian, good to see you live, kicking. Of course, you're up early grinding. I think things are okay. I have no idea, though. Okay, so Spawn is not getting developed that hard, mainly Capital. I see they did Hero Mansion 10. Why did you put the waterworks there? Why? Why, Summer? Why? Okay, it's okay. Um, um, otherwise it looks fine. Getting triggered to 7 here. I mean, I don't want to do anything against Summer. She made Rancero keep sleeping. So she's doing the grind. She was complaining I didn't ask them to slave raid, and I kind of understand. Um, because Oasis were giving a fair bit. Yeah. So, I mean, you could adjust, but she likes when everything is according to plan. We got some books. Yeah, they bought some gear during the night. Very nice. Fully set. Mm, yeah, why? Why can't I just drag it over? Okay. As soon as I place it there, it triggers to go there. Really? That's weird. Oh, anyways. But no, that's not a lot of cages. Oh, Kara, you've been buying them all through the night. Um, and thank you, Bobo. I agree. The sauna is doing wonders for me. Honestly, it's great for my arthritis. And then I've just been going to a Japanese healer and doing tons of sports. It's it did me good. And good morning, everyone. I wasn't sure if anybody was gonna jump in on the stream, but I see life. I see it's wonderful. We can still stream daytime. Yay! Some books aren't here in inventory. Yeah, usually a bit cheaper at the beginning. Yeah, but how are books looking on prices? 500? Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, there we go. Oh, why? Yeah. Oh my God. Turks outbid. Oh, we're out of funds. No? Or maybe we're just. Oh, maybe Summer converted some. Who knows? Can I take over? Bid. I can take account. This penguin, I have to go then. Going to prep some food for the week then. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Then I have account for 3 hours. The other guys can meal prep and and go to sleep. You are enjoying first in production, taking Oasis. Now when 9C will fall behind so fast. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. What are we? 2? Yeah, Nick is still ahead of us. Both me and Nick got 150% yesterday, and now we're just battling for production. Um, very nice. I can't do anything about this, or I don't want to, at least. Should we just send the hero? Yeah. He is wearing all the gear. Um, I'm fairly sure he won't die, right? It was just a normal one. Yeah, yeah, we're good. Should be fine. Okay, Summer's gone to bed. Then I have a count. Then I have full control. Yay. Um, how much do we make? Yeah, we're around 15. I think a 20-minute NPC timer. And we did take an oasis, so we should just keep focusing on cap fields. Boom. That gives us a bunch here. Hero had XP helmet on. I can keep dumping it into the cap. Could also fix fields to 7 in the spawn, but honestly, no. I'll keep grinding cap fields. Boom. How are we looking CP wise? I mean, I could slowly start to prep a party here. Oh, wait, no. What did I do? Oh, well. Shit happens. Embassy. I want a palace. But yeah. Good morning. Oh, fantastic. She did put the party in A00 to Oasis, and it is one field until all 7 in the cap. Yeah, I got you, girl. I got you. 207. So if I make 2 more small parties, this one, that'll be 450, and then we'll still miss 150 CP. Culture points, we generate per day 144? No, 250. So, and we need 150. That's around what, 15 hours or something until we can settle with CP production. I should probably put on a party here as fast as possible because that will define when we get the next settlement. That's if we want to rush settlers. Yeah, that one got taken. Oh, Fire Warrior, that's the guy there. He'll be annoying to have around, to be honest. I mean, but he wasn't raiding that heavily in the area, so I'm not sure how much he'll contest us, but he'll annoy us. That one got settled too. So I think it's just a 9C that's an option. All right. Can I spend down? Should I spend down? 20 seconds. Can I? Yeah, I can build a palace. ship all resources away. I think that's the best I can do. Alright. Let's just keep leveling spawn fields. Yay, nothing rated. So who's club rating in the area? That guy. Okay. I mean, okay. I mean, well, I could go for settling as fast as possible. I could also take spawn and get everything to 7 and take an oasis for it. Yeah, whatever. Doing alley stuff. People need rolls and Eli defense. Yeah, I think I've done what I can so far. Do we have a guy banned already? Wow, that's a new low. Oh my god. Hey Locto, do you think if they buffed Tune pillage bonus, they would be better? You mean the pillage bonus on the hero? Or no, wait. How is it Tune works? Pouch of the thief, and then the hero triggers on the pouch, or how is it? But no, it's still weird and circumstantial thing. Didn't we have like just a few books not long ago? Damn. I mean, in general, because you won't always have the bag of hero. Yeah. I think the paladin changes on the community server makes up for it, plus TK speed makes them more viable rating. I don't think we have to adjust the pillage bonus or pillage, um, yeah, bonuses. Uh, I still don't have alliance control. No. Hmm. Wow, silver. Great. Hey, Sky, woke up. um, I think it's okay. It's not the greatest. I mean, it's very annoying. Nick is still ahead of us, and I don't like it. I think he's up here somewhere. Um, oh, he's getting forwarded. Yeah, that was the guy taking a cropper next to him. He's like, yeah, he's a seller. So at least the Turks didn't get it. Well, that looks like a Turk guy to me. And then they're putting in some close by defense. Is that a spawn? No, not a spawn. Well, 15C, 15C, shared oasis fighting. Well, Nick found himself a little slice of heaven, so he'll have fun with that. One, two, three. That's 125%. But at least if they can kill that guy, they'll have a chance in that area. Funky. Well, at least we'll have some center control. Oh, we also got these croppers. It's nice. Sharing is caring, right? One, two, three. One, two. One will be 125%. Yeah, 150 for this one, 125 for that. Yeah, let's see what people figure out. Hmm. Yeah, we're just kind of saving up. Um, will our next city be a 9C or 15C? Like, if we were countryside, we would. Was this one I would have taken if it didn't get blocked there. That one got blocked too. It also had a 50% oasis. This is still open, a little 9C. So if I can get this one, I'll take it for the 50% oasis there. If not, I'll probably just settle here next to the capital. Help secure Cap Oasis. I'm not gonna place it there. I think I'll place it there, and then we'll have some shorter travel distances to some oasis here if needed. Then we can lock in this one also for that supporter. Um, that's the only plan I have regarding settlements right now. But I've been confusing myself and wondering if I should just keep ecoing or if I should, yeah, get all to 7 here. And again, if I get a small party going here, we can settle in 6 hours, right? But it is a fair investment to do. Um, but maybe it could help trigger some task rewards. Yeah, we'll get all of this triggered. That gives us XP on the hero, more production. I should probably do that because then we have 6 hours to settle. Um, put on the party, and then we can do the prep work for the palace. And then we can fix spawn after to 7 plus hero mansion. Yeah, maybe I can do everything in like 3 hours, or at least prepare everything. What's the dark area? It's our kingdom. Everything the light touches belongs to us, um, except from gray zone. It's just the center of the map. It works a little bit differently. If you settle into it, the towers will attack you. Then you have to defend it and make the town survive. But there's just specific build orders for that. Anyways, in general, I mean, for your servers. Oh, well, you always go 9 or 15 Cs for supporters too, if you want more production. Again, more gold, more NPCing, but comparatively here on an X10 at least, I think you earn like 20, 30k more resources an hour with a nice 50% Oasis compared to having a 7, like a 6C extra supporter. So it's just a way to increase your production. But taking a normal supporter is just fine. I'll get to it someday. And which village should produce the troops with high level smithy? Um, it really depends. I think I'm gonna build defense in our capital, and there's two reasons for it. One is that if you can avoid it, I mean, it's easier, simpler. But here in Grey Zone or here in Center, it would be nice having chariots to fight with to control our oasis. If I build units in this one, I mean, I have some more range and closeness to the oasis, but I can easily just take and control some oasis with this town. Um, but having it in the capital makes it easier, yeah, to fight for the Oasis. It also gives us some early game. And when I say units, I want to build slaves and chariots. Um, that should be well rounded for the early game at least. Why is this guy settling here? What? I don't get it. Is he Roman? Yeah. Wow, that's awkward. Well, I would keep going with slaves, but I would also pull down my barracks and stables in the capital as it's needed. Um, but I mean, I could also build the same here and then try and control the area from there. I think it was just mainly to simplify it a little bit for myself. Since we also settle right next to our capital, next to spawn, I could also have built all the units here. But I mean, I'm not really thinking much about it right now. I just want to develop production. 3 minutes, and spawn is chilling. I can do the farm list. Summer started slave raiding. I mean, yeah. Oh, hey Christian, nice to see you back. New haircut, yeah, kinda. I mean, it's just a new style. Um, it's a cheap style. I pay a guy nothing, or maybe candy, or a beer at the bar, and then he just, full on buzz cut mode. but he has to control it a little bit more, or at least from the sides. And he's very good at it. It's very nice. Um, but my hair is still smooth and soft. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's better to get that for free than paying 400 for some person to cut my hair at a salon. Um, and yeah, the buzz cut feels good. It's a simple life. Hero still can't do anything. Yeah. I I think I'll go grow out my beard the next month. Then I don't have to fix that either. More time for Travian, right? Um, so I'll start to look like an old man. No hair in my head, a beard. I'll get weird. I think I'll read all chat logs like a good alley leader. Just massively fast scrolling through everything. I also think like the whole settlement launch thing yesterday, that was quite messy. I think people managed to coordinate, but still wasn't the best. Wow, niggas, top 10 PVE, right? Yeah. Wow, not the top 10 raider though, but probably close. Did I? Let's say 125%. Yeah, we managed to get most of the good croppers in the quad, except for this one, who is VPO. No one knows. Um, what about hundreds? Also very nice coverage, I guess. At least everything in center. Acceptable. Then we can work on that academy. Oh no, Red Barrack. My settlers has been going back and forth for 2 times now. Yeah, you really gotta be conservative. It's a hard knocks life. Did I do resource opening or did I raid? I hero raided and then otherwise all production. I did all fields to 4 in the spawn. And then otherwise just this infrastructure except from the mill. Why is the mill up there? Yo, guys. Why are you doing this to me? My OCD? No. Um, Motorcycle, leather jacket, buzz cut, and beard. No. I think I got a leather jacket somewhere though. And then the buzz cut and the beard. I mean, that's doable. I don't have a license for the motorcycle, but I think I saw a motorcycle in one of the houses next door, just standing around. Maybe I'll steal it one day for a photo shoot. I'm sure that'll work. Oh, Minton did it to you. Do you play an account with Minton, or how does it work? Should we just NPC there? Oh, more resources. Yeah, we're still far away from Nick. That bastard. And I should check the last chat. Kinko's Bambinos in alley. I have no rights. I have no power here. Okay. I have actually cleaned up my Discord. That's amazing. Why should I blame Minton for that too? What? Oh, guys. Ah. I am. I'm tired as fuck. I don't know about you guys. How long until I need to NPC? 5 minutes? Mm, mm. I'm old? No, no, no. How dare you? How dare you, Gumi? But I actually feel younger. That's kind of weird. I started slacking. I mean, bodily, I slacked for the last like many years, focusing too much on work, too little on myself. So getting back in shape has done me good. But I still can't beat sleepiness. And cold coffee does not help. Um, but no, I do feel younger. My back doesn't hurt as much as it used to. Been doing a lot of yoga, but now I'm also sitting here again at the computer. So bye bye back in a month. Let's see how long it'll take to fuck it up. Can we do anything? No. Oh, we got a lot of rewards triggered here too. I'm 35 and I'm so out of shape I can barely walk to the store and back without taking a break. But I don't work out at all. I work from home. Yeah, right. So I pretty much did that for a while too, or at least I had so little distance to my workplace. Um, Start yoga. You can do that from home. I think that's, but I mean, and then you need some casual club activities where you get some cardio in, or just walking more in general. But stay at home, keep the stream running. I like it. It's better. Nah, it just reminded me we have a teacher here at the school. He's I think 10 years older than me. Um, he does all the outdoor living and life coaching and stuff like that, and he's so quiet and chill. And he's the most peaceful guy ever, but he's so fucking ripped. It's insane. It's like he's not even trying, but he just said that the other day that like he's just happy for having the job that he has because he always have access to workout equipment. He has classes for workout. So it's like, oh, I got 15 minutes. I can just go train here and then he'll do it. So having a balanced life around sports really helps. Um, and yeah, having a job where you sit at home at the computer, I mean, home office, it's not necessarily good. So it's about mixing it in, right? So if you can do yoga, if you can do other workout related things, then I think that's the way to go. And then just build it up slow and steady. It took me like half a year. Um, I'm still not really there. And then breaks too. I had a winter break. Didn't do anything for 2 weeks. That did wonders for my body. I've just been killing myself for a while now. Um, and yeah, sun coming up. I've been honestly, I invested a little bit in some long underwear and extra socks and stuff like that, just so I can also walk around here during winter time. You know, there's nothing like bad weather doesn't exist, only bad clothing, right? Well, I do need this to 10, right? So maybe I should just fix that. At least that should be in. We have XP helmet on, right? Yeah. Because then, boom. Well, he wasn't dead, right? So maybe, yeah, we can still do adventures like this, and then more production. And resource rank 1, guys. Aw. How wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. Okay, so that's 28 minutes, and we will overflow in 25. Should I just instant finish it? It'll give us task rewards too. Yeah, let's do that. Because then we'll claim it. And then we can just build the town hall. And then pretty much put on a party. Question is, oh, we can do waterworks. And then we have to save up 10k. I mean, we can probably send from here anyways, just because we can. Wow, it takes 1 minute for our merchants. Amazing. Did you build a gaming room? No. No, I did not build this. Uh, it's just available at the school I'm at. So we just have a big circle of computers, and then we have a little island in the middle where people can also sit. I think there's also actually no one here right now, so I won't annoy anybody. Um, but yeah, nobody wanted to sit next to me. I was the first one who put up my computer, and I was like, well, I'm claiming this spot over here because I knew another guy sitting here. Last semester, I didn't have my computer. So this round, I was like, yeah, I'll take it. And then when people came in, they just started, okay, we'll sit as far away from this Fnoogie boy as we can possibly do because he's going to be annoying. And that is correct. So, uh, yeah, so now they're chilling over there. Probably they'll fill up with more computers during the semester as people settle in and chill. 4K missing. Uh, I don't work here. I just go to school. I focus around sports and streaming. This semester, last semester, I did like Japanese and more training and workout, and then music classes, stuff like that. Also, yeah, something like that. And then just otherwise being very social, or at least building up to be more social. I'm a bit of an introvert, I guess. So, so it can take a lot of energy from me. Yeah, it's a folk high school. Yeah, in high school, a free year of sorts. Yeah, you can call it that. So I did half a year, and I was like, "Oh, this is good for me. This is great." And then I thought, "Let me take one more extra half a year." And yeah, yeah, you have the same in Norway. A few of them, yeah. Um, and they're really good. It's very cozy. So mine is just culture, Japanese, Korean culture, and then sports. That's like their main focus. And then standard here in Denmark is like all the ones that focus on sports also focus on police work, uh, and have classes for that. So I think I went over it yesterday a lot, but not sure if I should again. But there's a nice variety to it, and there's a lot of different people here. Um, but mainly people that just work on themselves, right? And that's the whole point of it. Um, both your siblings did the same. One did esport and the other did police sports. Ah, nice. Yeah. And yeah, we also have esports here. I mean, you can bring your own computer, but we also have upstairs facilities for classes there. The others are actually right now. I should have esports Timmies, which is the new League of Legends players. So instead of me doing that, then I am dedicating it to this. Um, so you can imagine how esports, like I also did some League of Legends last semester, having people yell at me because I'm absolutely terrible at that shit. Um, sorry, need to raid. Uh, how's the party looking? 1,000. And the time is, yeah, 6 hours. Then we can settle. I don't think we'll be able to take this 9C, but at least we should try. If Travian was League, what elo would you be? Uh, I don't know, but I'm probably elo. Is that the whole rank? So I can be in top 2,000, right? That's pretty good for League. Um, we actually have some good, at least one good healer, um, LoL player at the school. He also plays professionally. He kind of just lives here at the moment, working elsewhere and doing other stuff. And hey, welcome back, Shadow. Um, and yeah, I'm making you proud for taking the cropper away from you. Uh, but yeah, rank 1 production. Oh, we're back to rank 2 production. It's probably Nick shuffling with his hero doing book conversions. I think he's raiding a fair bit in centering Gray Zone. So he's just YOLOing the hero from over here somewhere, I guess. But I mean, he has a nice raiding area. For now, that hopefully stops him. 7 hours. Oh well, it's time for the party. So yeah, then we can go back to fields to 8, and then slowly sim up a palace in the next 6 hours. Spawn. We just save up resources, then we can get the fields to 7. Should trigger some nice rewards too along the way. This looks even-ish. Won't trigger anything new. Wow, that got me. New look, new place, same sexy voice. Fnook is back, baby. Thank you, Hayden. Thanks for the prime sub. It's good to have you boys here. Do I have a crop calculator? I need to know when I should take Oasis. Do I have a crop calculator? I presume I do. VV crop. It doesn't look like it, but you can always just search for it, right? Hang on. Travian crop calculator. Yeah, this one is probably the best. This one, mate. Yeah. Peter also linked the same as I did. It's fairly versatile, right? Field count. You just pick a 9 cropper. Okay. Capital, yes. Egyptian, I don't know if you are, but let's say yes. Crop oasis. And then do you have 125%? Okay. Yes. We have that. And then we'll calculate. And then you get the whole process cycle. I mean, you can stick to it, but you don't have to 100%. I mean, there's changes to your income based on hero rating and other development characteristics. And then you just, yeah, work it out. But yeah, that's the most standard tool. Do 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 do. Why do we have a cranny up there? Doesn't matter. Oh, oh my god. Oh, cake. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Sometimes I love Food Channel and sometimes I hate it because I was already hungry and now I'm even more hungry. Unacceptable. That's a quick turn from the grapes an hour ago. Yeah. All right. Better see you around, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, it's like, oh, that's a healthy day. Oh, there's the cake. Uh, but I mean, it looks delicious, so why not mix it up? Okay, where are we at? We're at building fields. Small need the sevens. Honestly, guys, it's very chill. Uh, but my plan is to extend BP. I mean, I don't plan on raiding. I just want to increase our production. And even if somebody goes in and takes 50% oasis from our cap, we still have that available. And this one, I'm not sure why we didn't take this one compared to taking this. This would be easier to take back in the long run. Um, but yeah, if we can use this to secure this one, that would probably be nice. Oh yeah, and these guys that we beaten by Tyrande. I lost to Tyrande. Okay, calm down, guys. Just move on, move on. But we gave them our backup cropper and boonies. Oh, this guy's allowed here. 100%. Sharing is caring, I guess. But it's a decent area. They also started hero rating everything. So they'll get back in the game pretty quickly. So they can grind everything down, and then all the animals would start spawning again, and then they can grind even more. It's also a nice little settlement here or something like that. Yeah, just grab that 9C there, and then you can raid everything. Good little satellite too. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing. Oh, you've been dieting, Yen? Very nice. I haven't been dieting per se. I mean, it's just trying to eat my 3 meals a day and then skip all sodas and candies and stuff like that. Maybe I fail when there's something on the TV. We have like this TV room, it's called. Um, but you can just imagine beds that have been made out of wood frame, and then all of them just have a lot of mattresses on top, and then you just chill there and watch a random movie. I think they watched Lord of the Rings, the extended edition, all 3 movies here Sunday. It was a good grind for them. I still had some prep work to do here for the stream and doing other weird stuff. So, but I was there. I ate some candy. Saw like 2/3 of the first movie. I did my thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Look. But I mean, that can also be a challenge. I should also drink less coffee, I feel. Um, and actually building the dietary food is, it requires brain power, bro. It seems simple, and it is, but it's always a challenge. We also have 3 times a week we get vegetarian pure dishes. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. So my diet looks like this. protein intake, eat very clean breakfast, lunch, no barely any snacks, and leaves room for a good portion dinner. You could see in the pics on Discord. So yeah, I mean yeah, those 3 square meals a day. I actually just do 2. I barely get breakfast. I just drink coffee and then I think I ate a bun just now. And then I just get the dinner at 12 and then lunch at 18. Seems to do it for me. Otherwise, I just drink water. Water. That's the most important one. It's a really good balance. Good morning, Aiken. Yeah, for some reason I just can't get anything down in the morning. So eating skew at that point. I mean, I like eating muesli and some milk or something like that, but yeah, I just don't get up in time. I'll rather sleep. One meal a day is enough. Oh, damn. Thank you, Aiken. It's progressing slowly. I just did a party, so now we're kind of stuck, just waiting for resources. 5K. Yeah, if we wait like 5K more, we can build 2 at once. Muesli is the worst offender, to be honest. I know it's good. I like it as well, but cut that shit. Okay, well, I haven't eaten it for like, I don't know, couple of years or something like that. Again, I don't do breakfast, so I can easily cut muesli for you, bro. Um, but yeah, it's very sugary, I guess. That's one of the issues you have with it. Otherwise, I mean, getting nuts, and I presume it is also what kind of muesli we're talking about. But yeah, just getting more clean fruits and vegetables and meat is good. Yeah, your fruit intake can be like 10-20% of your daily intake. I think it's more around the 10% ish. So just a few apples or whatever. That's a good snack food at least. 12 minutes until overflow. Diet is some sort of rocket science. Dude, it's consistency. It's people have in general issues with behavior and sustained behavioral patterns. I do too. I mean, don't hate people. It's just here it's easy for me to get good food. Like we have some great chefs and kitchen personnel. They make us some very great food. So I have easy access to it, so it's easy for me now, right? I think one of them is a Michelin star chef too, and they're very committed to what they do, um, even on the budgets that they're working with. Um, but if I didn't have them, me dieting wouldn't be as easy. But I mean, we also had the people yesterday just randomly ordering pizza because now you fucking need a pizza. They've just been eating the school food for like a couple of weeks, and it's very nice and healthy. But it's not for everybody, I guess. Um, Oh, we're debating sugar types now. Okay. Okay. You guys battle it out. Seems like you got it worked out. And this is why I didn't want to build, Slave Summer. But it is great. I love that she built them because I was thinking, we should slave raid. It's free resources early game. It's all good, but I'm just too lazy, and I keep forgetting to click the lists. Mm. Well, I mean, I can free raid for 7 hours more, but after that, they're just gonna be standing around doing nothing. That's the only thing I really fear. Oh, somebody built 800 slaves. Okay, calm down, bro. Calm down. Calm down. Uh, but yeah, you can really pump some slaves. Potatoes. Bash them. Boil them. Put them in a stew. Mm. So yeah, I have 8 minutes. I think I'll wait for that NPC and then I'll get some more coffee. Just because I can feel I'm still sleepy. I'm a sleepy Chen. So chat, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Oh, it's cold outside. Why did I do that? But at least I got my coffee and I spoke to the kitchen personnel and like the head chef Pia, and we're having shish kebab today for for lunch. It's very exotic, very nice. Uh, can we? We're not overflowing, right? No. Can I? Do we trigger from all to 7 of each? No. To level 10. I think we purely, yeah, 4 to 8. Yeah, so it's all to 7. So it doesn't really matter in which order I build things. Just that I actually can. I think the best is to make crop fields because we do have a mill. How much are you paying for the stay at the school? Is like all inclusive? Yes. I mean, yes. Like all classes, um, a place to sleep. I have single room though. Usually you have two people in rooms. I just booked a single. We're a few old guys that did that. We like our space, and yeah, it's a simple life. And then food is covered. All the facilities are available. All those things. Not to talk too much about money, but um, what did I pay? I think I paid 40 something K Danish, which is around 6K euros or something like that. And that covers until here from start January. We've been here for 20 days now. Wow. We started on the 7th and then it runs until the 23rd of June. So to be fair, it is cheaper than having an apartment and making food for yourself and everything. Um, 1K euro per month, that's around 7K. No, I think it's cheaper than that because I'll be here for 5.5 months. So it's a little bit more than 1K euro, I think. And yes, it is not that much. And that is just because I ordered a single room, which is 300 kroners more a month, which is what, 50 euro extra a week? Sorry. That was a week, 300 Danish kroners a week more. Are you gaining something like a degree or what's the goal? Mental health and physical health, I think, is my gains. Um, Honestly, I was just sad and sitting in my fucking apartment. Um, okay, somebody decided to NPC. Okay, Run Zero. Uh, Damn you. Taking my job away from me. Um, it's just an escape. Yeah, you could call it an escape. I mean, but yeah, can't we all use that? So, I mean, I was sitting in that fucking apartment. I had been stressed out for a long time, sitting in that shitty apartment I was in, and they were rebuilding that whole place. They also killed the guy next to my apartment, trying to rework and put on an extra floor of the apartment building, and they did that on 6 buildings at the same time. And it was just constant noise and harassment, and yeah, people fucking died there because it was so shit, and they put up extra, walk paths next to the apartments, and they collapsed. And when I left, I think a month after I left, they realized that there was something wrong with the entire foundation. So the commune had come by to inspect it, and they asked them to shut it off completely, all work. And everybody living in those apartments got evacuated and sent to different hotels around town. Even fucking They got set up in hotels also in other towns like hours away and stuff like that. Like my brother was still living there and it was like a shit show. I mean, I was so happy I left that area. Um, so it has given me a lot of comfort being here. I've met some really, really nice people. With some very close friends, I would say already. And then, yeah, now it's a new semester, so I'm getting to know people differently again, and that's a big change too. But I'm vibing a lot more with it. So yeah, that was like, I mean, Summer, my dual, night dual, her. She was like, "What kind of shit school is that? Where's the drone management and control? Where's the AI development and usage? Where are those classes so you can be more competent in the new future, Peter? Like, where's the gains?" And I was like, I never even thought about those angles, and um, I do take and have taken some classes for educational purposes here at the school. You can also, do lifeguarding or other types of job related um, classes, I would say. But it's not something that I have necessarily as a priority. Um, is there some sort of requirements? No, there's no requirements. We have also people from Belgium, Brazil, Japan, China, Korea. I mean, it is a Danish or a Norwegian thing, at least, like Northern European countries that offer these types. But I mean, take Japanese people as an example. They live in a very restrictive society. I love Japan. I loved being there. People are so nice, friendly, customary orientated. So if you buy something at a store, it's like, I'm gonna pack up this shit so nicely for you, and I'm gonna hand deliver it, and I'm gonna say thank you so much, and and it's like you bow back, and it's a whole process, and they engage in that direction. But also, I was standing in a little town in the mountains one time having a cigarette, and in Japan they have these smoke boxes. You're not allowed to smoke anywhere except in restricted areas. And then I lost all the other students. They like we were gonna have meet up in Tokyo somewhere later on that day, and we could just go back from this mountain that we have been climbing. And everybody was like scattered, taking different buses, going elsewhere. Some was buying pizza, whatever. Suddenly, I'm just standing there, and I was surrounded by like 10 Japanese people. And in their custom, it's more like, yeah, we might be 10 people standing next to each other, but we're not talking. We're not engaging with each other. We're not making any noise, sounds, anything, because that would be disruptive to everybody else. So the whole point of the story is that I felt very much alone all of a sudden. And here in Europe, at least, we were way more engaging, right? To some extent. Um, so Japanese society can be a little restrictive and not as open. They're very focused on development and schoolwork and all these things. So we have had some Japanese students being here, and it's like they're just not overwhelmed, but they're really embracing the fact that they can relax for the first time in their lives. And they still, I mean, some are slacking, sleeping in, not going to class, stuff like that. But I mean, they're still engaging a lot, and they're really enjoying the ability to relax a bit. And I feel like that's what the school brings to the table too. One big gated community. Yeah, you can call it that, but I feel like that's honestly a good way to go about it. Um, like at least in this modern global world, um, having some restrictions to your country and the ability to have your own society, so to speak. They're a very tanky cruise ship when it comes to navigating and changing their laws and stuff like that. But it's still a country that I enjoy. Let's just drop all that in there. How about ointments? Are they? Oh, it's pretty pricey. Yeah, okay. Why does it shuffle back? Is it is it the list view? Is it did we change the alliance name to Hunters too? Wait, we have H and then we have H second. And then was there a Hunters too? Oh wait, maybe it's not a big alliance, maybe it was just a solo player doing stuff. Hey Suta. Yeah, I can do we gain what 5.5k of each. So he produces 22k an hour. I just have a few fighting strength and that's it. Rest is just pure production. You will not hide anymore. Troop evasion. Oh yeah, A00 is still our capital. I should probably just change capital now. I don't think there's an issue doing that. But but yeah, it's a school around usually people from 18 to 25 needing a Sabbath year, needing to clear their head. I remember one from last semester, very nice girl, but she's you know the whole straight A student thing, um, parents being you know progressively pushing all that. She also works a lot. Like she really enjoyed just half a year of taking a break, changing your mindset a little bit. Nothing wrong with working though. She's already back to that whole grind, but somehow it helps clear your head. Um, oh, people still settling. What about our overall production? 87k an hour. We're getting close to a fully built up supporter. Yay. Question is, should I start preparing settlers? Is it the right time to start leveling the palace? It'll take a while though. I think I should finish all to 8 first, and then I can do palace. That should give us enough time. Like, again, 5 hours. Spawn can get all to 7, and then we can reset that party in an hour. I think I should be able to do that at least. And remember, if you can't hear me on the mic, guys, just complain about it. I realized that yesterday when I was talking to people. I have to speak directly into it. If I don't, nothing gets picked up apparently. So still working on technical stuff, right? A never-ending process. So, hey Felix, you're gonna be first to settle the third? Yeah. I don't know how close Nig is to you settling soon. Mm, how far? I'm 20. I'm not sure where Nig is saturated on that list, but I'm also not sure where he will settle. 190. Yeah, okay. We're around the same pop. Okay, you can settle in 2 hours. I'm asking Nick right now, but he's busy at work, so I'm not sure when he'll answer. But yeah, he'll settle like 4 hours sooner than me. But again, I also woke up to Hero Mansion 10, stuff like that. Maybe we should have done Party and then Hero Mansion. But I mean, progress is progress, and honestly, I like production more than everything else. Oh, that's 2,000. I'll burn all our rest and we'll have 7k left. I think honestly, if I just did this to 4. Yeah, then I'll just NPC to a field in a few minutes. Also, like right now, we can't do much compared to out here. Why did they build a town next to him? Okay, that's crazy. I have no idea what they're doing. But I mean, here they have the hero for sitting and raiding and jumping around, and looks very chill. But I don't have any activity like that. But that's also kind of one of the benefits of staying in here. It's like I don't have to do anything. I mean, I could use books for conversions. Maybe I should do that just to gain a little bit more income. Is there any nice wood oasis? Mm, doesn't seem so. Yeah, there's no wood oasis. But let's say I hit this one and I can put like 34 points in strength. I'll give us 1,000 of each. I I guess it's something. It'll cost us 2 books, but we have plenty. What would this give? Yeah. Yeah, not a lot more. I think we'll use yellow this. And I'll set an alarm for 9 minutes. That's perfect. And then I could do that field. There we go. Oh, we'll get population increase when we build like, I don't know, 4 more fields. Or at least 3. No one's gonna get triggered here. Can I get cages? Can I? No, I can't really change anything. Mm, yeah, and then I ran out of silver. Yay. Um, well, I could also convert more. We need them for Oasis anyways. Oh my god, why does it keep flicking back? It's because it's updating because of finished queries, right? I'm just wondering, can I display more per page? I don't think I can. It's just annoying to keep shuffling back. Is that a new change that they did? Or did they break the whole auction house, or what the fuck is going on? Ugh, so annoying. Really? Is it a bug? Or what the fuck is this? It feels like a bug that it resets every time I put in a bit. I mean, like, does it really have to reset the whole page and jump to page 1 every time I place a bid. Like, yeah, I place a bid and it jumps to page 1. I mean, what the fuck, guys? Yeah, always been like that. No, no, no. Bid on like 6 things and click fast on 6 one by one, and you bid on all. Otherwise, it keeps jumping. So what he recommends is 2, 2, 5, 2, 2, and then. Oh wow, yeah, no, that did not work. That did not work for me. Like that. It didn't load like this last time I played with the auction house, I'm pretty sure. But or I found a way around it. Or maybe it was because I started classifying on these chunks, so they're only available on a few pages. But I don't remember it being like this aggressive. In reloading the page all the time. I think that this feature implemented recently, like not even 2 weeks ago. No, I mean the new auction house, it dropped like 8, 9 months ago, I think. But maybe they have rolled out an update that forces this behavior. Not sure why though. But the whole new auction house came. I'm pretty sure it's been around for a little while. Maybe not 9 months. I tried playing an X10 a few months back. Maybe back in November or something like that. You don't mean the auction house itself, the thing that it gets you back to the first page. It wasn't like that like 10, 15 ago. Yeah. Okay, so maybe it is an update to the auction house. So again, classic Tiki, build something and then we break it and then we never fix it again. Hmm. Oh, we're gonna watch this shitty commercial. At least this one I can actually skip. Yay. Okay, reduce travel time. I need to use my book in 30 seconds. So we should just do that now. 48. And also we got weapons and armor and stuff like that. I think I'll just do full production conversion next time. Or maybe just 1 strength instead of 2. But thanks for the feedback, Goof. Not having played really for a long time, I could also go over all the change logs just to get myself updated to what is actually going on right now. What have they changed? Mm, uh, Travian change logs. Or maybe I should just look at their blog. Did they remove the blog? Wait, why can't I find anything? News and updates. I think this one. I can maybe look into that in a little bit. I just need to use a book again. Um, yeah, 48. Let's go full power on the production. Is it enough to take rank 1? No. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah. It's also what I love how Back agreed with me. Like, not gonna lie, I would expect Travian to fix a bug like this one that resets to page 1, to fix stuff like that so people actually bid more on the auction house. Right now, they have a functionality or a bug that forces people to have issues spending gold. I mean, that's like priority 1, guys. I'm not saying it's critical because it's not destabilizing the whole game, but I mean, it's very high on the priority list. Something you should fix within a week. It's 20 years old, the code at the core, even though it got reworked a lot for T4. Yeah, I know, but doesn't mean that you can't fix things. And again, they have reworked the code a fair bit over the years. Uh, it's just stop shooting yourself in the foot. I mean, the money they get from this shit, they would earn themselves in by fixing the other bug with being able to bid. I mean, come on, come on, come on. How long until party reset? Do we? Are we missing 4K? Yeah, 2.5. I think we'll just dump that here. Build the fields to 7. And we're just doing 8s here. 9K. So 5,500, something like that. 6. Conservatively 7,000. Oh, is that too much? Yeah. I think 6,500 can do it. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. And then we'll just wait for the crop to bank up. Yeah, but fixing things takes a long time when nobody currently working on it, or the person when it was first written. I mean, as far as I know, Tiki has some development in-house, but I think it's just one guy working on it. Everything else they're outsourcing. So yeah, getting stuff outsourced to somewhere to fix some code that somebody built 20 years ago, it's like that's not how you do development, right? Uh, Especially since it's not a modern code. Yeah. Oh, and then level 8 there. Boom. How are we doing in production? Population rank 32. This doesn't matter. I mean, rank 1 production. We were 2 before. I just finished those fields. It's kind of dependent on if Nick has changed his hero to strength. Otherwise, it's just me and him battling out for rank 1 production. He's also working a little bit more on settling than I am, I would say. But but we're doing decently. Also rank 11, and we're not raiding at all, pretty much. So playing Egypt, easy mode. Oh, did I extend our beginner's protection? Yeah, I still wanna. I don't see any reason to break BP. There's only to claim oases and fight for them, but yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I will extend. And we got 30 hours of pure simming and chilling left. I also love how Nick started as a Egypt, and he's like, I don't want to play. I'm just gonna chill. And then he decides to pretty much pick a cropper where he's forwarding the whole Turkish meta. And now he's like, I'm gonna build an Egyptian hammer and I'm gonna fuck up everybody. I'm like, whoa, whoa, calm down, bro. Like, you went from zero to hero really fast. And I agree, classic Nick. Like, I think I went around for a week being like, so you got duels covered? Is everything on the account fine? How's our setup? Do we need to do some alley stuff? And he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. We'll fix it the last few days. Of course, nothing gets fixed, and then he starts an account, and then he's just like, well, YOLO. let's let's go wild. People also wrote him like, why did you start at another quad? But then I kind of saw Fnook do it as well. I didn't know we could do that. I didn't know that was okay. It's like, yeah, you guys just do what you want. There's no limitations. Just goof around. And Chuck Norris is settling too. Whoa, 8-hour travel. Where are you going, buddy? I mocked up that cropper too. Yeah, it's a nice little boony one. He's probably gonna bounce on it though. It's pretty late sending on it. But I mean, it's a good 125%. Nice little area for itself, I think. But I think you'll bounce, bro. But Chuck Norris does what he wants to. Oh, and I forgot to send farm list again, right? That's why. Eh. Oh, bro, it's not full berserker. Yesterday they were making fun that it was a crusade. they're they're going all in on the meme material. Oh yeah, full crusade time. But he's gonna have so much fun. Like like he landed there and then he bounced some Turks and they instantly wrote him like, "You will die, we will destroy you." And he was like, "Ah, tell that to the Russians. We fought one account versus 150." You know, like, he's just trolling them. He's also not in the alliance, so they're thinking, easy frag. And then this guy landed, and he's not a part of the whole Turkish meta. Like he just builds up an account, takes unique arties, and tries to sell them and stuff like that. He might join into. Oh, he joined BF. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. So the Turks got to him. They're like, okay, if you can build up this cropper for us, we'll buy it from you, or something like that. And that was kind of what I feared. Nick was like, it's with just one guy. No, but he'll sell his soul to anyone, right? And then they're forwarding him a lot with a lot of accounts. But it's okay. Nick is gonna be fine. And I'll have a place to defend. Here, Nick, take my shit. Stay safe, bro. I'm not entirely sure where he will settle, but or how. Oh, he already settled. I told you, bro. Did he? Oh, he settled up there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Because 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. He just wants this to be able to fight for the Oasis better, and then still have CP advantage, not being in gray zone. 4, 3, 5, 6 town. Yeah, yeah, it's purely for fighting for crop oasis. That's his whole plan with that setup. And then this one can still take, yeah, 250%. Not very great with 3 for the clay, but I mean, he doesn't care. He just want to secure the area. Is there a good fight in the server? I think so. I mean, some people came to challenges, as far as I know. Um, There's a fair amount of full alliances, at least from rank 12 and up. I'm not entirely sure though. I don't know who's who and what is what. And oh yeah, some people also wrote yesterday like, you took our brand name. I was like, I didn't know. Apparently they have had the same over the course of many years with hunters. But I mean, I mean, I've seen other people take our names too and stuff. Shit happens. Should I do the adventure or should I? Yeah, I'll do the adventure. Then we could do an Oasis hit again or something like that. Can we? Mm, yeah, we should just bid on stuff. Get some stuff. Oh, this is so annoying. Can I then backspace it? No. Oh, wow. Yeah, makes sense that niggas number one is CP, I guess. But that's the only reason I was ahead in production. But I think he'll catch up again. No problem. Got a third town to sim. I would have loved to have one of those right now. But I think we can still get all to 8 and all to 7. We were close to resetting the party, right? In 1 hour. It'll take us an hour to save up enough resources for a party here, like organically. Otherwise, again, we'll find a nice oasis to clear. We could hit that again, but not really. Something where I'm thinking, yay. Wow, and it's so far out to clear oasis. This one would be nice to hit. It's a long ass travel time. I don't think there's anything close. This I could pick up with caches though. Um, I mean, I could grind this with the hero. I don't want to sit and change books all the time though. Would have been nice if it was just close by and ready for grind. Um, yeah, there's not really anything to hit. Only the stuff up here. Well, 4,000. We can get 8,000 out of it. And we can hit it 3 times if we want to. We can still spend some ointments on it. I should probably buy more ointments. Oh, whoa. That updated fast. Yeah, we'll just get those bits in. I'm requesting to join the Alliance H. Please send an invitation. I love a guy sitting on our Alliance Discord. He hasn't been tagged with anything, so he doesn't have access to anything. And then he's like, send me an invite to the Alliance in the game. And then he sends a broken link. I mean, it's like, bro, your dedication to process is pretty bad. How is this? And then 8,000? I don't think we can do the same again. Like that, and then, maybe not. Let's save up a bit more res. Um, Rutra's friend, Yusuk is an irritating guy. Okay. Yeah, many people know each other. What does the yellow arrows mean? I don't know. The Turks already bought him. But how's the alliance actually looking? 2 towns on everyone, pretty much. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, people just settling, boonie croppers, all that stuff. Sleeping. Hey, James. Oh, did you order a PlayStation? God damn, bro. Okay. The dedication is real. Yeah, that's my shit. I can move. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we talked about it. I think it's very nice. Want to join in? Did you figure out if you have like a screen cable and screen over there you could use? It'll work. Yeah, yeah, and they all HDMI convertible. They're all pretty shit, I would say. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Um. So yeah, pick the biggest one, I guess. Well, try all of them. Can you put multiple PlayStation 2? Just take all three and yeah, just one at a time. I have esports class, so I'm streaming. Yeah, currently live, yeah. Uh, oh, oh, we got units. Oh, we can raid even more. Nice. Haven't been touched in a long time. You need a hug, bro? Yeah, the screens. Yeah, yeah. We got 53 people in the stream, so I feel like the Turks are just spying. I mean, bro, they're from everywhere. So, um, but yeah, I'll keep grinding here, and you can get that whole setup done. You don't have class right now? Okay. Which class? Japanese words? Oh no, poor girl. And Magnus couldn't take over, or yeah, yeah, I guess not. Um, um, okay, so we were doing resources. Um, then 7K, and then 2K. And then we get more production. That's 2K extra an hour. And yeah, it was actually a pretty nice adventure. It just means I need to do more work, and I'm not necessarily fond of that. Um, and now I need to build a farm list for the capital. But at least we can do singular horse raid, I think. I think we're able to do that with chariots. Um, I mean, I wanted to do this one with cages though. Otherwise, we can clean it down. Settlers ready for third village, or you'll still be lacking CP even after next party? This party, no. It only gives 125. That means we're around 500 CP, and then we start, of course, generating CP towards those 600. But I don't think we can settle before 4.5 hours from now, which is okay. I can focus more on capital production. Getting spawn maybe also feels to aid. Trigger some task rewards and doing that whole process. Um, um, I love your unboxing adventures, bro. Ah, don't worry about it. They can't hear shit. I mean, if I do like, it's very directly focused, so they can't hear you either. Um, which is actually problematic because it's. I love your voice. It's yeah, yeah. What did you buy? Was it a PS5? Okay, dirty. Yeah, yeah, and it comes with a controller and everything. Oh, you got the hookup. Oh, yeah, that might be your issue, yeah. Did you? Yeah, you probably need a power cord for that. Um, for the screen, it's what? Yeah, yeah, that's a power cable. Oh, you took that. Okay. Yeah, I think that should do it. Yeah, I think the triple prong is probably the one that fits into the screen. Um, yeah, that's a triple, yeah. And the other one is yeah, triple too. Yeah. I just forgot my own power cord for the PC, so I had to steal some power cables too. So I was just making sure you had options. By the way, guys, this guy James, he's American. He came to assassinate our current president. Um, don't tell anyone. Yeah, yeah. But then we agreed, don't assassinate our president, and I'll cover the expenses of have your PS5, and then we'll just chill instead. And yeah, yeah. I'm not full of shit at all. Um, can I? Yeah, almost build it. What about hero? Home soon. Horses, chariots are so slow. Good morning, Philip. Did you have a nice rest? I need to check my schematics. So lunch. We do have assembly. It's Tuesdays. Oh yeah, that's right. Poor you. I don't understand the whole Danish song culture. It's like let's sing at least 5 songs that James will not understand. Ah, for sure. I mean, it is nice, at least for us Danish people. But I mean, I wouldn't mind just singing English songs instead, or English songs created by Danish artists, or something. Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's just this school is very internationally focused. So, I mean, but Kenneth Kenneth loves his Danish talking. Yeah, my duels also took care of everything, Philip. So we're just developing nicely. You know, we managed to get the cropper right next to us, so they've just been simming that up intently. Um, so I think we're still rank 1 production, right? Yeah. So we just claimed it like an hour ago or something. So I've just been grinding it up. Where are you playing, Philip? You're with us, right? 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 And then we could do that to 7. Boom. Oh, you're with Loris's account. Oh, thanks. You guys also helped block this 125% out here, so these guys could, like, you guys helped secure my backup area, but it was never needed. But this is a sweet spot. I like it. But I mean, it was the only nice boony cropper area. The rest was just horrible when I was looking. But it worked. Hero, should we? I think the plan was to grind. Was it? Wait, what? Oh, it's this one. Uh, well, it's the distance there. 9. But I need to hit it 3 times, but it's the only thing left to grind, right? Otherwise, it's just taking animals with cages. Yeah, there's nothing. Nothing. Fuck it. Fuck it. We want to grow. And then I can put. I'll just grind as hard as I can while I'm still in the account. Then the other guys can slack afterwards. And just keep simming chillfully. Hey Christian, welcome back. I presume you're busy at work and shit, but I appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, yeah, no. I'm just entertained by you, bro. Mm, mm, yeah, yeah. Honestly, I always keep my boxes too. Um, just in storage, and then I can move stuff around also with screens and everything. So my car is full of fucking card boxes right now, and I don't know where you should put those. No, I think you should just say this is my spot. You own this entire table. So honestly, maybe just bank them up behind, and then have the screen and that next to it. Otherwise, you need to find like a storage depot to put it in, because I don't think you can put it in your room, right? I don't know. Have you like like your top shelves? What about the above the shelves? Nothing. Okay, right. Then I think those can be, tucked away all the way. Then you don't have to have them here at least. Oh, you were cooking, Christian. Oh my God. Sit and eat. Look at me. That's a good way to do it. And then boom, and our production is starting to get decent. Another 2K an hour. Do you speak English at the school normally? Um, it's weird, okay? It's weird because yes, we do. And last semester we had a lot of international students, like Brazilians, Belgium, French, um, a lot of people from Japan, actually, Korea, stuff like that. And when you have, I don't know, 70 people and 20 of them are foreign, you always end up at tables or surrounded by people. So for the inclusiveness, it's very important to speak English. And you're always engaged to talk English all the time. And I love talking English, to you guys and in general. So for me, it's very smooth and normal. This semester, I mean, we got some Americans, some from Belgium, but I think we're like, how many internationals are there, James? Dylan, yeah. I have Lorenzo, but Lorenzo doesn't count, right? He's full Spanish, but still international. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Mark, his friend, uh, and then we have Yuma still. Well, we're getting close to 10ish, I guess. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sure, sure, sure. But I mean, they don't really count. But I think, yeah, so maybe there were like 20 international last semester, and now we're 10. So when you sit at lunch, suddenly there is like, the next international students is like 5 chairs away. And then we have a lot of Danish people that are just talking Danish to each other. Ugh, so disgusting. Um, and that also counts for classes, stuff like that. The teachers are Danish, so if there's no internationals in the class, they'll talk Danish, and that kind of enforces a lot of Danish talking. Um, so I would say it really depends on the semester if the school is mostly English. Um, so it varies. I hope that explains it somewhat. You just eat your pasta, dude. How much is C15? What do you mean? Oh, it's 150, bro. I think we can claim like one, two, three, four, 50% oasis for it. Two, three, yeah. So we should be able to get 150, no problem. Um, and the chariots are home. Yay. Get running, bros. Um, actually, simulate raid. Yeah, one chariot should be able to survive solo raiding. So not that bad. Oh yeah, Freak Show is very close to us. So that's why we took it. Like these guys were full simming. We were hero rating, and I think we beat them by like 20 minutes, half an hour maybe. Um, so we had a big verbal fight. Like, can we have it? Can I have it? What's your time? Will you land? I don't know. We don't know. We're just rushing for it. So we kind of agreed. The one that gets this first gets it, and then the other one gets the whole bag of crupper out here. But I think it's pretty nice for their setup too. They're just gonna make a monster dev account, and we will too. Um, they were just gonna spam slaves, but now I think they do Ash Wardens and Anhurgad, and we're doing slaves and Anhurgad. So we'll get some horses to run around more intently, um, compared to what was their original plan. But I think it's good. I think I got 20 minutes to fix this party. Whoops. Well, that'll be our next goal. Hey, I haven't watched you in a long time. Do you have any plans of uploading more YouTube videos in the future? I mean, just the server. I uploaded it yesterday. I think I didn't put it at automatic release, so I'll have to do that later today. But yeah, I'll try and push everything to the YouTube. Um, maybe do some shorts. I don't know. We'll figure out how we can make it work the best. Um, I loved watching the ones that was a bit more edited, like the one you did 2, 3 years ago. You're probably talking about the X5 server, perhaps, but I can tell you, it's a fair amount of work. I have to watch 12-hour footage, 12 hours of that footage, and then edit it down to 2 hours, implementing well audio and everything. So here comes the heroes who do the conversion. So it's 20 minutes. We wouldn't have full rest production on the hero. I think I'll just use a book again. If not, we'll just stop hero rating. Whoa, these are pretty cheap. When you use something, always buy new stuff, I guess. Oh, whoa, that was not the plan. Mm. But I love creating more digestible content for you guys. So honestly, I would love to be able to cut down more videos. So I think the best for me is actually creating shorts whenever I talk and being insightful. So you guys can digest gameplay and functionalities a little bit more so you can improve better. Um, um, oh, we got a nice raid there. Um, but yeah, I think I'll just do full conversion again. Uh, Besides, we can't really hit again until we level up the hero unless we use ointments. How far do we drop actually when we do? Yeah, now we're down to rank 13. People are grinding the server pretty hard. There we go. Back to 1. So 13 people within 20k difference. That's our hero production, right? Um, hey Lemon, welcome back, bro. How are you doing? Getting some house sold? I moved closer to you, Lemon. Just saying. I live on Shelland right now too. So hook me up with the cinnamon roll if you ever get the chance. Is this? Yeah, only create. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Then we don't get spammed with reports. Hmm. What's the plan with this server? I see the title. What's the title? Community round. I mean, just building up the community, guys, further. We're just I don't know, joining in with the whole pre-made of friends and people from the stream. That's the whole point, just for people to hang out together and have some fun. That's honestly the only point. And then try to win in the end, I mean. Then have fun along the way. Less yelling at each other, all that stuff. Um, so, I mean, so it's just for the coachness, for seeing how far I can get the stream going. Also, while here I'm at the school, um, just for a month at least, and then we'll see. Um, Too bad. I think the place where I bought those cinnamon rolls, lemon, I think it closed. Um, I'm not sure if the owner got something better to do, or like she was juggling school and having that bakery at the same time. And yeah, I don't know. I moved, so I have found other places to get cake. They fully closed? I think so. I mean, I'm not sure. I live down here now, by the way. You're up here somewhere. It was located somewhere in the city center, right? I can't fucking remember the name of it. That's Kongska. It was located here somewhere, right? On Pantheon Street. I think she just had a weird building somewhere. So, I mean, it's not on Google right now. So, yeah. And she only had like a Facebook page for her branding and connecting to people. Cinnamon. Cinnamums. Yeah, closed permanently. Damn, bro. Cinnamums. His best name ever. Yeah, shit happens. Nothing good ever lasts forever. How's it going? Is it alive? Oh, uh-huh. And the other ones? Oh, okay. So now you only have one option over there, but you need another cable type. Okay. And you're all out of cable options. Um, what kind of cable is it though? Like, it's just because my screens have different cable types to them also, so maybe I have something in my car. Oh, is it those old fucking AVG input? But can that even get plugged into the PS5? Oh, so you want a converter to it? Yeah, because this is what needs to go in, right? Yeah, and then this is pure HDMI. Yeah. I'm not even sure it can get fucking converted. Um, okay. Well, I think you had a feeling, at least I had a feeling about, yeah. Yeah. Is there any other options? Can you steal a screen from somewhere, or I would maybe I would go up to game room right now. Bec Yeah, because Nikolai is at work right now. Yeah, he has the Timmy's class right now until 12, so it's about ending now. So what I would recommend is maybe go up to him and ask him. Maybe he has a screen back home, or maybe he has a screen from one of the computers not being used up there right now, and maybe they have the HDMI direct access. So, and then if you ask really nicely, maybe you can take one of those screens from up there because some of them are not being used. If you want to make it work, I would totally do that, and he's available right now. Yeah, I'm just putting you to work. That's what I do. um, there we go. Do we get any resources? Yeah, full backs, bros. Almost. Are you planning on playing an off account in the near future? I mean, it's for sure more content for the stream now. I don't know, boys. I don't know. Um, I I would agree. It's definitely better content, or at least it's more interactive, provocative content for you guys. Problem with an off account, like I want to play it, is that it's a lot more work for me. It's a lot more work for my duels. Right now we're running an NPC timer of like 15, 20 minutes. That means there's a lot of downtime if we really want to. Um, Running an off account means continuous rating, development, a little less chilling in regards to defending yourself, stuff like that. It has a fair amount of downtime sides. But I was also talking to Nick today, and we were like, I was looking at him, or when we started yesterday, and I was like, well, I can also respawn as a Hun, right? Because people were asking for a guide for X10. And I was like, yeah, I have tons of Egyptian ones or simming ones or, early game hero rating with specific races, but I don't have anything minded on off accounts. So I was like, I want to create so you guys have guides and content for, all races or all build orders in regards to, is it defensive Roman, is it offensive Roman, is it defensive Hun or offensive Hun, or like what's the whole plan, right? I want to be able to provide you all these things, but it's hard finding the time, and it's far, at least also here at the school, like that was kind of my limitations. I was like, I have to do offense, but I'll do it at another time because I can't manage it while I'm here. Um, and you know, raiding is fun, attacking is fun, doing it while streaming, very much less so. Uh, because it's hard to attack. You don't want to give anything away. Um, Lemon, I've actually been here for like since August last year. Um, Took one semester and then I'm doing a second one now. Um, I liked it here. Uh, it has given me some peace of mind. And I'm staying until June 23rd, St. Hans. In Denmark, we make a big ass bonfire and burn the witches. We are culturally stagnant in Denmark, but it's such a great little, summer ritual, where we just make a big bonfire and listen to music and sing and dance and have fun together. So that'll be the last day I'm here, but yeah, for a few months still. I mean, I should also Like, if you guys want more content of different kind, please let me know. Just feel free to reach out to me in private and whatever. I can get a better lay of the land. I have also created a rating guide, but that was for x3 servers. But it goes over a lot of the HUN rating aspects of early game and mid game and stuff like that. It wasn't the most dedicated video, but at least the whole first week I think is very well covered, and it correlates to all kinds of game speeds. So, but I would love to do some real rating x10 stuff for you guys if possible. 23 XP. How much did we lose last time? 2. Wow. Okay, we can easily. It's a hard adventure. Um. How many points do we have? 48. So if I did hit this one again, that's 48 points, right? Yeah, he will die, but it's a good hit. He'll lose 35 life, so I just need 10. Let's just give him 20, just to be on the safe side. And then we'll save up that adventure. We'll put a new alarm for 8 minutes. Then we can do this stupid video watching. Yep, not gonna happen, bro. Are you really doing a forced ad for your own game? God. Introducing more video feature options. Is that really what you call it? Oh, God. I'm surprised there's still animals in Oasis in your area. Yeah, me too, but I mean, these are pretty bad. And I mean, it's not a lot that are available. It's just up there. Then we had this one. What? What? I was supposed to take those animals, and then somebody took them. Oh, god damn, bro. Well, so yeah, now that's clear too. So yeah, the only things left is this one. But yeah, then everything's cleaned out. Um, boom. Mm, Wait, what? More sexy Snook content? Ah, I don't know, guys. I should. I don't think I should be taking off my clothes. Um, I did some accidental naked shots yesterday of people in water. And then I got slightly kissed on the forehead a few times yesterday, and got some massage. I think that's enough accidental stuff for you guys. um, hmm, hmm. But it warmed my heart. I think yeah, it was last week. Time flies. A guy from my last semester visited the school. I did some sauna goosing for him, and he came up to me afterwards and like, bro, just saying, I think you've gotten pretty ripped, because I'm just standing there naked down in the sauna goose, throwing towels around and doing everything. And he was like, I don't have a six pack, but I'm working on it. I gotta have it once in my life. Yeah. You were accidentally charged with public nudity. Oh, well. I also have that hanging over my head here at the school. I think it was one of the first parties we had last year. We might have had this tradition about after a party, we took a community shower, some boys and girls together, and some people were standing outside the window being like, "What are you guys doing?" and annoying us and stuff. And I was like, well, if you want to like try and force your way in, I can also force my way out. So accidentally, I might have jumped out of the window completely naked and chased some people. Um, Accidentally. So, but I've been a good boy this semester so far. Um, behaving like an adult person. It's very boring. That's why I need to play some trivia instead. It keeps me grounded on a chair instead of jumping out windows. Can we? Like, how much is needed? 600. Oh yeah, we can just drop all of this in the cap, and then we do like that, and then we have Alter 8. We got a little bit of rest to spare, and then we should grab. Whoa, is that a full reset? I think that's a full reset. When does the hero land? 4 minutes. Then we can grab the task reward afterwards. Oh, Sam going wild with the cheers. Thanks, bro. Um, 2 cheers. Yeah. Um, because then afterwards in spawn, I think I also kind of forgot we were saving up for the party, right? That ended just now, and we need 14k. How much? So actually finishing this field will trigger this one too. I think combined, that should give us enough for the party and the spawn here in 4 minutes. So let's keep that as a priority, and then we should probably we should probably push a field to 10. Or, or is it that relevant? Maybe we should just do all to 9. Why am I getting pinged? He is def roll. There you go. And people still bouncing around, trying to settle croppers. It's a hard knocks life for us. How close? 2 minutes. Did I get aggroed? No. No. Well, I got aggroed by Meow. I'm not sure what's up with that. You're moving to another quad? Oh, okay. Well, that's also a way to do it. Good luck with that. I mean, it doesn't necessarily make it easier for the late game. Oh, I see. Calvin got forwarded, at least by one guy. What's his problem? Mm, he's not super close to him, but that's quite aggressive. And yeah, they also took 50% for the capital. Nice. And then I'm just burning books, guys. It feels wonderful. but I think that's the last time we'll do it. You doing good, Sam? Okay, that's good. Morning. Sorry, I'm talking to these guys right now. I just wanted to know what their production is. Like they're doing all the hero grind on all the oasis. They're benefiting quite well from the area. I'm like, what's your production right now? I don't know. Okay. No, he's still not on the main account. But 85 in pop. Yeah, we're 200 pop. But with the hero grind right now, and then they're continued, like they've invested a lot into their spawn production, which is really great. So they can ship out a lot right now, or keep building it up. And then when the whole animal spawning again in 6 hours, they're gonna go bonkers. And we barely survived here. That's good. And then I can just do another book. And then I can claim this. And then we just need it all into spawn. This is done in 3 minutes. Maybe this will be enough for the party. Yep. Yep. Boom. And then, yeah, we pretty much need one more small party. And accumulating CP is not going to be that doable. Well, maybe in 4 hours, but at least we'll get that party reset. And then, I mean, we're doing a hard adventure, but I mean, we're full XP, and yeah, I think I'll just dump everything into production. Yeah. Oh, we climbed to rank 9 so far. Like, and that's why we could also start an off account now, even as Egypt, guys. We don't need the fucking rating. We're doing just fine. Pump and production. So I think I need to talk to a duel. I need to figure out if he's ready to take over. I see it's actually noon now, so I have to eat in 10 minutes for lunch. We just like, so also for you guys to know where we're like heading off right now, we just need to make fields in capital 9 for now, and spawn to 7 and then 8. I fixed all parties. We just need to slow sim up palace 10 in capital. We can settle in 4 hours. Can we? No, but soon. Soon we can build some more fields. Then we can settle in 4 hours. settle this if you can. If it's not available, then take this next to cat. Mark field. Is there any other decent croppers we could take? Yeah, it's 10 fields away. Yeah, no. I'm not that interested in it. This one would be nice to get though. Yeah, and there's the extra resources. Boom. Well, we have 4 hours. How long does it take to... build up the palace to level 10? 2 hours and 27 minutes, and then it takes 15 minutes per settler. That's 45 minutes, so it takes 3 hours. Takes 3 hours to make palace 10 and 3 settlers. And we had how much time left? So we have an hour to sim. So we should probably get that stuff to 9. I could get the waterworks to 5. Could also work on the mill at the same time as I was doing one of each to 10. It's probably stronger. Hey guys. It's all right. I'm about to shut down, I think. I thought it was James coming back. He's doing the PS5 setup. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, okay. That's good. Thank you. At least you guys know what's up. I push everything to YouTube normally, but I sometimes I cut it up. Sometimes I don't. This time, depending on how much time is left, for the weekends and stuff. Depending on how many parties you guys want. So you went wild last time, bro. Yeah, yeah. Sorry guys, can't stream anymore. Okay, we're going mobile. No, I think I stream from the phone, but I'm not sure how that works. Yeah. The guys will go wild for it. But yeah, isn't it lunchtime soon? Yeah. No, I have a meeting tomorrow. I'm a high council, so we do it Thursdays. So yeah. Yeah. All right. Enjoy. Take care of the world. So what the fuck were we doing, guys? I'm still trying to find my duel. Like, where are you, Red Zero? Red Zero, save me. I have lunch. He's like, you can just ping me. I'll be around. I'm like, okay. Who's your duel? No, I have Nick, kinda. He's a backup kind of thing. Then I have Zero. I think you've played with him before. Uh, he just loves. He's one of those that sits on NPCs at the last very second and really tries to utilize the gold consumption to the max. He's doing very nicely in general. Um, so he just likes to sim and keep things running. I've never played with him before, but Nick has on different accounts, so I trust him. And then I got Miller from Canada, and then we have Summer in California. And then Kara is from Finland, right? But Kara is playing on Nick's account, so but you got invited into our dual chat too, so whenever they join our alliance, we can do sitter grits and all that stuff. So we're mainly just 4 people, but I think we'll make it work very decently. Um, I think I'll just be basic and build that, and then this to 9, and then during dinner or after dinner, I can get field to 10 plus mill to 5, I think, and then we can get bakery to 3. Um, and then spawn, we'll just keep getting everything to 7, right? And then when that's done, we can work on the palace to 10, and spawn can keep developing all fields to 8. I think also every time we trigger 4 to 8, we will, yeah, we'll start getting a more XP advantage. Sam, I don't care about, you know, I don't care about records and pushing a server to day 35, all that shit. Yeah, it's not happening. We'll fight what's on the server and we'll try and end the server as fast as we can. If we can even win. I'm not sure. You said there were enemies coming. I don't really see those alliances per se. You said GG was coming. You said Turks were coming. I think King is Turks, and they have all their sub alliances and stuff. But I really, you said OW were coming too. I don't really see them, so I don't know, bro. GG is there. Okay, I don't see them. So yeah, I have no idea what to expect. I'm just playing our own game right now, which is all we need to do. So it's fine. Um, I think I'll have to play for mobile though, guys. Uh, oh, oh! I think I showed a little skin. That was not planned. I should. I should. I think I've spent down as much as I could, and then I'll NPC a little bit while eating until Rent Zero is on, I guess. But I kind of have to jump off the stream. You guys got what you wanted and needed, I think, and I did too. So everything's good for today. I'm not sure I'll have time for streaming later today. I have a pretty packed schedule. Like the only time I could actually do something is maybe here or here, but that means I need to ditch some club activities, and I think I kind of want to do some stretching and stuff like that. But maybe I could do a long stream here and then only do like yoga for an hour or so, and then I could eat in here again like I did yesterday. I don't know. We'll see what the energy level says. But I 1 minute, I need to eat lunch. So thank you guys, all of you, for dropping in today, hanging out, learning a little bit maybe, and otherwise just having fun with everyone, uh, and Groku, or whatever Baby Yoda's name is. We will see you tomorrow, at least. And until then, keep it real out there, guys, and stay safe. I'll see you soon.